How is Doctor Strange not in jail, not being public enemy number one for the Time Variance Authority? How has he not been melted with the melting stick? If there's one character, without a doubt, that changed a timeline, it was Doctor Strange, right? Because Dormammu was winning. He was coming to Earth. His plan was set in motion. But if it wasn't for Doctor Strange playing around with time, Dormammu should have dominated the Earth. Should have happened. Doctor Strange was supposed to manipulate time like that for him to ultimately win. Because none of this makes sense. And when Baron says,
"We did it." Yes. Yes, we did it. No price to pay. We broke our rules just like her. The bill comes due.
oh, you think Strange that, is not gonna, that you could mess with time and then nothing is due? Oh, the bill is always due. They're telling us right there that Doctor Strange messed with time. But nothing, the time variance has nothing to say about that. They don't interfere with that. That is fucking up with the timeline, with the sacred timeline. Mind you, Earth is not just the center of it all. There's many Earths. There's many planets. There's many civilizations. So if the Earth gets destroyed, who cares, right? The timeline still happens. It's still going. So how is it that the TVA will justify or can justify letting Doctor Strange use the time stone in that reality to change the outcome of something that is happening in that said reality? Doctor Strange should be, TVA's most wanted #1, maybe #2. Because #1, I still think should be Captain America. Captain America should probably be the TVA most wanted #1. But Doctor Strange should be #2. Both of those guys right there did a deliberate act to change something in, as they're calling it, the TVA, not my words, their words, to the sacred timeline. How is that possible? Because in both Steve Rogers' case and in Doctor Strange's case, they changed the outcome. They changed futures. They manipulated the timeline to benefit them personally. In Doctor Strange, probably the whole world, but definitely on a personal level in both cases, whatever. But the TVA stays silent on this? What? Again, what? Explain this to me. Make this make sense to me. I know I'm giving the writing of this first episode a hard time, but come on, did no one that wrote this episode for Loki go back and watch any of the movies? How did Kevin Feige greenlight this? How did he not say, you know what, this is going to be very problematic to the Infinity Saga that he himself said wanted to keep it pure, wanted to keep it the way it was, but nope. You start off with just basically, you know what Doctor Strange did, it's cool. It was supposed to happen. What Steve Rogers did, it's cool. It's supposed to happen. Black Widow dying, it's supposed to happen. Gamora dying, it's supposed to happen. Vision getting his stoned, it's supposed to happen. All of it is just supposed to happen. But Loki escapes with the Tesseract, and he's the TVA's #1 most wanted. Oh, what the freak. So please let me know down in the comments. Someone make it make sense. But anyways, until next time.